You may be institutionalized if you ask your people, what's for chow? Instead of, what are we eating for dinner tonight? You may be institutionalized if you fold up your clothes very neatly and place them underneath your mattress before you go to sleep at night, so when you wake up in the morning, there's no wrinkles on them. You may be institutionalized if you find a reason or way to eat all of your meals in a bowl. And maybe you've even purchased a spork that you use. You may be institutionalized if, when you come home, if you ever leave your house at all outside of going to work, you sit in your room. That's it. And don't even occupy the rest of the house. Just find reasons to take up space in one room and find stuff to do in it. You may be institutionalized if you're going to the airport, go through TSA, and through the shakedown procedure and process, start sweating profusely because you remember what it was like when you were inside of a prison getting shook down by people in uniforms. You may be institutionalized if you have to close every single door inside of your house before you go to sleep at night, or throughout the day if you're just not occupying the room. Could be a preference, but could be institutionalized. Seen it a lot. You could be institutionalized if you go to the grocery store, buy specific items that, well, they look like commissary items, and when you come home, you stack them neatly inside of your cupboard or pantry as if it is a prison locker, or even on your kitchen countertop. Seen that too. Listen, moral of the story is, when you go to prison, you go through some things. You're conditioned or institutionalized, depends on how you see it or your choice of words, but you are impacted, and we all come home with something. Some of us hang on to these things longer than others. Some of us come home with more things than others. At the end of the day, you can process, you can keep living forward, you can get support, and eventually the feeling of prison does wear off, I believe. I've seen it when people get the help that they need. We're never going to glorify prison over here, man. We educating people to the realities of it all. If there's things y'all want to see me, hit on, there's topics, etc., that you want me to respond to, questions, man, please put them in the comments, chat. I'm excited to keep doing this content and spreading the word and the truth about prison, because so many people are impacted by it, whether directly or indirectly, and people need to know and get a real vantage point, man. We trying to keep people out of prisons, and keep people out of graves. That's it, man. We really focus on doing the work. And for anybody that's wondering why you say we, because anybody that supports the content, pushes the message, any of that, y'all are doing the work. I'm putting it out there, but without y'all doing what you're doing, it doesn't get out there. So thank you for everybody that likes, comments, subscribes, and just supports the content, man, and the message, man. Y'all know what it is. Stay free. Peace.